Facebook just made one of the biggest algorithm changes since Reels was released. And if you're a creator on Facebook or Instagram, you absolutely need to know what they just updated. Everybody is always looking for the secret blueprint on how to grow on Facebook and Instagram without having to spend a ton of money on ads. And the game just changed. This change is massive. And if you're a marketer or a creator, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know to get ahead and be able to win on these platforms organically. Let's do it. So the other day, Facebook and Facebook for Creators put out a post on Facebook that said, today, we're announcing a long-term initiative to make feed more relevant and help creators break through. Starting first with cracking down on spam. In its place, we'll prioritize content from creators who share original content and authentically engage with their audience. And then in this post, they dropped a couple images that show you what they changed. Spammy content crowds out authentic creators. We're cracking down by lowering the reach of accounts sharing spammy content, investigating more in efforts to remove accounts that coordinate fake engagement and impersonate others. They go on to say, spam networks often create hundreds of accounts to share the same spammy content that clutters people's feed. Accounts engaging in this behavior will be ineligible for monetization and may see a lower audience reach. In regards to captions, some accounts post content with long, unrelated captions and too many hashtags. Content from accounts that use these tactics will have reduced distribution and will be ineligible for monetization. One quick note about Facebook and Instagram and Meta and any of these social platforms, as soon as they say that doing something is going to make you ineligible for monetization, you can chalk that up as something that you should never do, because the point of these platforms is to make money. So if they are making sure that your stuff is not monetizable, they are absolutely making sure they are not pushing it out to anybody. Whoever brings dollars is going to get the views and engagement, and we know that. Comment feedback. We're testing a feature for comments so people can signal ones that are irrelevant or don't fit the spirit of the conversation. Essentially an entire moderation functionality in everyone's comment sections. It's pretty wild. Now I know this keeps saying Facebook and I keep saying Instagram. Understand Meta owns both, so whatever happens on Facebook is going to happen on Instagram as well. This is huge because it's estimated that a total of 60% of the content that reaches Reels on both Facebook and Instagram is regurgitated content some way, somehow. Whether it be accounts ripping funny videos from one account, posting it on another. You've seen those reaction videos where someone will just post a video and show their face reacting to it without any reasonable content. And God forbid the accounts that post 1,000,000,001 hashtags thinking that those do anything in 2025 are going to come to an end. So this is going to open a lot of space on feeds for people to come in and really make a difference. So what do you need to do in order to make that difference? I've said this on the side of ads, and I'll say this on the side of organic content as well. I don't think that it's rocket science. If you put out a good product, you will get good results. Create good content that is wholesome and original and real and has value to it, and you are going to see results, whether it happens in the first day, the first week, the first month, or the first year. You will eventually get there. The code will crack if you are doing things well. If you want to know from Facebook's side exactly what they say in order to be successful, I shall tell you. In the article they linked on the post, here's what creators can do to be successful. Post quality original content with consistency. Post regularly and focus on creating high quality original content to keep audiences engaged. Experiment with what works with your audiences by checking your insights in the professional dashboard. So when they say original content, I think quite literally that means ensure that you are giving the platform an original file and ensure that you're giving the platform something that is not regurgitated BS in the form of a reaction or something like that. Next keyword here is consistency. If you post once or twice a week and expect to try to blow up and be the next Charlie D'Amelio, it's never gonna happen. Again, all the platform wants is you to be on it. And if you take your time every day to upload a piece of content every day on the same schedule, platform knows it's coming, it is going to push you. Number 2, focus on authentic, engaging content. Prioritize authentic content and engage in meaningful interactions such as comments and shares with your audience. Examples include content that fosters meaningful interactions, like answering questions and sharing with others. Number 2, collaborations with other creators. Number 3, topics that resonate with current events or trends. Need inspiration? Check out the Inspiration Hub, where you can find popular hashtags, trending songs, and templates you want to use. If you really need to go to the Inspiration Hub in order to figure out how to make it, I don't know, you might need to get more of a creative brain in general, but you could try. What this is saying in general is make content that prompts response from people, like comments. No matter what they say, reply to those comments. Great video. Thank you very much. Just plug it in. Even if your reply is not super meaningful, do as much as you can to have as many comments on those videos as possible. I just want to know who is using the Inspiration Hub. And maybe I'm missing here. Now, they're saying it and I'm saying I don't believe it, but maybe there's some good stuff in it. Number 3, keep your captions and hashtags relevant to the content. We found content with no more than 5 hashtags performs best. Irrelevant hashtags can cause your content's reach to suffer in the long run. You hear that? 5. There is your answer. How many hashtags? Do I use hashtags? What about hashtags? 5 hashtags. Do not do more than 5 hashtags or you will be permanently banned from the platform. So they say. Hey, by the way, if you're still relying on hashtags to be the way of the world in 2025, don't. The last part in this article that's just super important to note, investing more to remove accounts that coordinate fake engagement and impersonate others. Stop buying your likes, stop buying your followers, stop buying your comments, just make good stuff. My biggest takeaway from all of this is nothing has changed in terms of how I view these platforms, and nothing has changed in the way that I tell my clients to view these platforms. Put out a good, meaningful product that you put care into, and you will get good results. Quit trying to take the shortcuts of creating content and reposting things and re-uploading things because they were viral. Just make good stuff. 100,000 views on a video that tells your viewers nothing about you or your brand or your product or anything means nothing. You got 100,000 views and it wasn't even about you. So just make good stuff. You'll feel better about it. You'll take pride in your work and you will actually be able to grow on these platforms in a way that makes you feel wholesome about it. So this is what I know. Again, nobody is talking about this stuff and I don't know why, because I feel like this is very important. We use these platforms every single day. But now you are informed. You have all of the tools in your belt to go and be great. So, what will you do with it? A, go re-upload the most viral video you've seen and have 6 hashtags. Or B, go make something good, put it on the platforms, do it every day, 4 hashtags. If you picked option A, you just wasted a whole bunch of your time. The answer was option B. So go do it. I'm curious your take too. If you've made it this far, leave a comment on the video and tell me what you think about these changes. Tell me if you think this is something that is surprising to you. Go check out some of the stats in this article about how many fake accounts they pulled down. Is that surprising to you? Let me know, and then we'll comment together and then we'll all grow. So leave your comments, leave your likes, and I'll catch you guys next time.